Well, what's going on, everyone? RC84 here, like always. Thanks for watching. So, my friends, got another load of fill dirt in to for the site there. This is a half a cubic feet of fill dirt. This fills up the back of my truck, and this is what we've been building the site with. This fill dirt, and you know, I get this stuff for like 11 bucks. That's what my guy's hooking me up there at the landscape place. 11 bucks for half a cubic feet of dirt, that which lasts us a couple weeks, depending on how much we're digging and stuff, but it lasts us for a couple weeks, so that's good. $11. Now I know you're probably saying, well, you got dirt all around you. Dirt's everywhere. You can get it for free. Yes, I could get it free, but it's a lot easier just to go to a landscape place and let them load it for me instead of me have to go out there with a shovel and dig it up. So it's just cheaper to do it this way instead of digging it up myself right in the backyard, creating more holes into my backyard. But so I just wanted to share that with y'all, and yeah. So and I got it stored right over here. I keep a under plastic there, so it kind of keeps out there in the the rain, keeps the rainwater out and stuff like that. But we are preparing for a day of construction. Site's still looking good. Needs to be blowed off there, get the leaves off and stuff like that. The creek it's going down, looking good. It's just right now it's a bit of a mess, and I'm going to actually get back there and start getting rid of some of that brush and stuff like that, get rid of all that dead stuff, and trying to make it look a little bit better. But anyway, there you go, my friends. So my friends, it's been a busy afternoon for me. I told you that I wanted to clean up the aftermath of the beavers, the damage, the destruction they have made back here. And so I started doing this afternoon, Friday afternoon actually, time of filming this video. And one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to clear out this whole area and get all the brush and everything down, so that way I can monitor the creek better than what I have in the past year or so, and that way I can keep an eye on the creek and do some, I guess you want to say, beaver control. The four-legged one, not the two-legged ones. But anyway, so let me show you guys what we've done so far. So cleared out this whole section here, and it really opened up a lot of things. I still got a lot more over that way to do, but my neighbor, my good old neighbor Donald there, who is a retired veteran and retired post office person, he actually came back here today and weed-eated a lot. Like, he did a nice little pathway back towards the creek there. He did an awesome job at going back here and chopping some of it down with the weed eater. So he did all this right there on the edge of the bank here, all the way back there to where the main portion of the dam is, and he broke open a little bit of that too. He's been working on that like for a few hours during the day. He'd come back there and work on it, and the water has been dropping a lot. And and then I came back here and I was clearing out this section here. I decided to throw down some trees there that I cut down, some limbs and stuff, and made a little walking trail for us, so we can go through, so we know like where to step at and stuff like that. And if the beaver guy, the trapper, come back here, he has a nice little pathway to walk back towards the creek here, so he can get to it, make it a lot easier for him. But yeah. So I also did cut in a little section there. They did dam this up right here. You can see like all the sticks and stuff like that. I opened it up a little bit. The water has been draining out, and you can see the water has drained out a whole lot. That's the whole thing, is trying to get this a lot of this standing water to get out of here, because really it's not supposed to be here, but anyway. So did that. So it is flowing. You can probably see a little ripplets that are in the water. So that it is working. So far, I hadn't heard any type of beaver activity back here. Usually, the beavers are very active towards night than during the day, because they're more, I guess, vulnerable to predators or something like that. I think that's what I read. So they usually come out here at night and stuff. So, and that's when I would hear them around 1-2 o'clock in the morning is when they'll be active. And I actually saw one back here one night. I actually have it on film for a little bit, not too much, but over there is a portion that my neighbor's been working on. So he did a great job of making a trail. He also went around the whole area here and just kind of weeded a trail through. But looking at it is just amazing. Definitely opened up this whole area a lot. Getting rid of all that brush, and I got it all piled up there. So I'm gonna actually on a next good clear day, I'm gonna burn that stuff. It's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, look, we're surrounded by water. It's not gonna go anywhere. And if it does, hey, you know what? It's gonna burn all this crap right here. So that would be nice. But yeah, so made my way, got a good section done, probably maybe 40 or 50 feet cleared out. I wanted to get this area here, get all this brush down, all this stuff down. That's going to be another day's of work right there. Right now, I do know that when they had this all dammed up and the water was coming, actually the water came over the edge there, and that's why they kept building up the edge. But the water just got so high that it went over, and it made some like pathways where the water went, and so pathway right there flowed into that portion of the creek right there. That is very super soggy and wet. My boot sunk down to my ankle, not my ankle, but to my kneecap actually. So I was like, oh, I can't go no further than that. How come every time I film, there's a plane always flying by? I hate that. But anyway, there's the crawler park over there. I'm still working on that thing. Getting that back up to running and looking good. Looks pretty good so far. But yeah, so it is turning out good. So, took a lot of work, got it done. Oh, so, and cleared out this portion right here that they like to dam up. I don't know why this area here they love to dam, but they did it. Damn. All right. But anyway, this right here, this little pit area, this is what I call their beaver pit area. Okay, the pit area. This is where they would get all their mud and grass and stuff like that right there in this little hole, and they push that mud up in here and block up this section. You can see there's a root system there, and that's why the water really can't go over that way, over the top of it. But yeah, anyway, so that is it, my friends. It looks so much better. And like I said, I'm going to continue on working on clearing out that further section over there. That's just going to be another day, another time. I'm eventually going to get to this thing and knock it out more. Just taking the time to do it, because it's just myself doing this. My neighbor has been helping me out, and he actually loaned me a couple tools to cut down some of this wood and stuff like that and get rid of all this brush. So yeah. So next summer, or this upcoming summer, vegetation is going to start growing. So I'm going to be on weed control like crazy, kind of keeping this thing down, because I have never touched this area in years. And so everything just rapidly growed up everywhere. And plus with the beavers here, the vegetation just went wildfire and grew everywhere. So I'm constantly cutting all that stuff down. But anyway, that is my update on this. You hear the songs? You hear the music? Yeah, that's the Mexicans over there partying. Yeah, but anyway, that's all good. But my friends, thank you for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video and this little update. The creek is starting to look like a creek and not a swamp, but you know, everybody has their opinions on it. They think it looks like a swamp, really it's a creek. But anyway, I'm not gonna get on that topic there. But anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching, y'all, and have a super awesome week and all, and I will see y'all later.